Everybody, this is Haley here at Willow Ridge, and today I'm going to be showing you and talking about some of the new fall bulbs that we've gotten in. So if you know somebody in your life who doesn't have a green thumb, bulbs are perfect for them because it's like a little self-contained plant. So it's got everything it needs to grow. All you have to do is stick it in the ground. So what they need is they need to be planted in the fall, and they need that cold winter, and then in the spring they're just going to pop right up and you don't have to do hardly any work in the spring. So as you can see here, we've got tons of the fall classics such as the tulips. We've gotten some daffodils in, lots of different kinds of alliums, and some hyacinths. We've got lots of wild card bulbs, so you need to come in and take a look at them all yourself. And we've also got some value packs that are more bang for your buck, and come in and get you some fertilizer, get you your bulbs, and get to it. I'm going to tell you a couple interesting stories about some of our fall bulbs. So first I'm going to tell you about the daffodils. If you notice, the botanical name for these guys is actually called Narcissus, and that comes from a Greek myth about a boy named Narcissus who was so beautiful that he fell in love with himself. And he was so in love that he couldn't eat or drink or do anything that would require him to look away from his reflection. So he ended up starving to death, and where he died actually popped up the daffodils. So that's where that got its botanical name. And the next one I'm going to tell you about is tulips. Actually, tulips are really interesting. They're related to lilies, and they were so popular back in the 17th century that they caused the first economic bubble and the economic collapse, because they were valued so highly. They were worth sometimes more than a year's salary for some people. And so what ended up happening was people bought them all up, and then when it dropped out, the economy collapsed, just kind of like the housing market does sometimes. So come on by, take a look at all the interesting bulbs we have. We've got new fertilizer, we've got new stuff all around to come and take a look at, and we'll see you then.